Hey, I'm Walt, and I'm here with another day of free daily sports bets. All right. So happy Friday, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't. All right. So we got three bets today. We're gonna do two NBA and then one MLB. All right. Our first bet, we're gonna go with Donovan Mitchell over 33 and a half points. This is it for the Jazz, right? Last game, you would think without Kawhi Leonard that they would have been able to pull it off, win the game at home. But Paul George and a couple of other guys stepped up and they pulled out that victory. So right now, they're gonna be on the road and they're gonna have to rely on Mitchell to set that tone offensively. Last game, he played mediocre. Up to his standards and what he's been playing in the playoffs, it was a subpar performance, and I'm sure he knows that, right? On the series, he's averaging 34 points with a field goal percentage of 44.5. He's the star of the team. With Conley, with all indications I've seen, is continuing to be out. And on the road anyway, he's going to have to be the one to step up. Win or lose, he's going to probably have to put up over 35 points. All right, going on to the next game, we're going to look at Philadelphia and Atlanta. And we're going to go with Philly's best player as well, Joel Embiid over 33 and a half points. Similar to Mitchell, you either win this one or you're done. It's over with. And right now it's evident that you can't rely on Ben Simmons offensively, and you're not going to be able to necessarily rely on Tobias Harris in this situation, especially on the road. So he's going to have to come out and set the tone offensively. He's a leading scorer for his team. He's shown the entire series that when he wants to go into the paint, he can't be stopped. He's either going to score or he's going to go to the free throw line where he shoots over 80%, right? And that's great for a big man. So I'm looking for him to have another big game so that they can take this to a game 7. He's averaging 36 and a half points on 48% shooting in this series. And I got to go with the Stars, in both games. All right. And our last bet of the day, we're going to go with the Minnesota Twins over 4.5 runs. The Twins will be facing, and forgive me if I mess up this name, Faulty Nowisks on the mound, who is ranked 62 in earned runs against with an ERA of 5.48. All right. The Rangers are also a team in the bottom tier when it comes to runs allowed per game. So it's going to be bad pitching from the Rangers all across the board today. The Twins are a pretty solid batting team. They rank number 11 in earned runs a game or runs per game. And in the league, that's pretty good for them in this situation going against such a bad pitcher. And the Rangers bullpen, they're ranked pretty low. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's definitely in the bottom tier. It might be in the late 20s, like 23, 24. So, looking at the bats of Minnesota, the starting pitcher that the Rangers are going to be putting out there, I definitely like them to get at least 5 runs. So that does it for me. Happy betting, good luck, and most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose. And I'll see you tomorrow.